Good morning, students. Welcome back to our English class. Today we are going to learn a little bit of grammar, also which is familiar to you. And normally, when grammar we start with sentence. What is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words, isn't it? Sentence is a group of words. Now, what is the remaining thing? What you have to remember? Sentence can be a group of words. It should be meaningful. For example, Arjun good boy is group of word, but you don't get any correct meaning. If it has to be a sentence, it should be arranged in a meaningful way. Arjun is a good boy. Now only you will get the meaning. So sentence is a group of words arranged in a meaningful way. So all group of words cannot become sentence. Sentence should be meaningful also. Understood? So sentence is a group of words arranged in a meaningful way. So previous year you have learned sentence contains subject, then predicate. Isn't it? Already you have learned. Subject is the doer of the action, or about whom we are talking about. In the sentence is the subject. Now if we exclude the subject, that means after subject what comes? Verb comes, or the kriya of the sentence. So from the kriya onwards, the remaining part is called as predicate part. What do we call that? Predicate part. For example, Geeta is studying. About whom we are talking here? Geeta. Geeta is the subject of the sentence. So if you see that after Geeta, we are going to get the verb. Is studying, right? Is studying English. For example, if we add English there, Geeta is studying English. Okay, Geeta is studying English. Which is the predicate part? Just simple. Exclude the subject. Remaining full predicate part. Is studying English. Okay, so this is the predicate part. So that already just revised the previous knowledge. Now, types of sentence. We have different types of sentence. How many types of sentences are there? There are 4 types of sentences. What are those? Declarative sentence. Then second one is the questions or the interrogative sentences. Third one is the imperative sentence, and fourth one is the exclamatory sentence. So let us see with some examples of this grammar topic. Okay, this declarative sentence. Geeta is studying. So it's an information, or it provides an information about Geeta that she is studying. Okay, Geeta is studying. Geeta is studying. Okay, Geeta is studying English. So you can see it's a sentence. Geeta is studying English. And this sentence, you can see that it gives us an information. That's all. And it is called as declarative sentence. What do we call this? Declarative sentence. And also this declarative sentence, we can see they are assertive or negative. Simple Anna. Assertive means Geeta is studying English is an assertive sentence. Geeta is not studying English is a negative sentence. What difference did you understand from that? Sentence which contain not or negative words, they are called as negative. If sentence do not contain any negative words, they are called assertive. The same declarative. Another name for declarative is assertive. Okay. Next, coming to the next example. Is Geeta studying? Is Geeta studying? Okay, let us see the answers for these questions. Are you happy? How will you give an answer? Yes, I am happy. No, I am not happy. Have you completed your work? Yes, I have completed my work. Means yes, either yes or no. Once again I repeat, my question is, are you happy? Answer would be yes, otherwise no. Okay, but let me ask another question. Why are you so happy? Can we say yes or no there? No. So, what are questions? So, what are interrogative sentences? Sentences that ask questions. What is the question here? Is Geeta studying? Is Geeta studying? It's a question. Whether she is studying or not. Now, what would be the answer here? Yes or no? What is Geeta studying? There can we say yes or no? No. We have to say particular thing. Here what is Geeta? Geeta is studying English. So understood what is the question? So in an interrogative sentence, it asks questions. Okay, it asks questions. Is Geeta studying? Either yes or no. That is only answer that can be expected from there. What is Geeta studying? We have to say a particular answer like Geeta is studying English. Geeta is studying English. So, interrogative sentences are two types. Yes or no question, WH question. So, what is the specialty of yes or no question? See, it begins with a helping word. It begins with a verb. Is Geeta studying? Are you happy? Do you love to come to school? Did you complete your work? Okay. Now what about this? WH questions. Sentences beginning with WH words are WH question. What is Geeta studying? Who are you? What class are you? What did you eat today? What did her friend bring? Why are you talking there? Where is your house? How long have you been studying in this school? So these are all WH questions. So hope you have understood the difference between these two. These both are questions, but two different types of questions. One is yes or no question, other one is WH questions. They are called as interrogative sentence. What are they called as? Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. So we completed declarative, interrogative sentences. Next one, normally when you are in a classroom, teachers may give you some commands and order like open your book, page number so and so. Okay, open your textbook, page number 65, page number 75. So like these things can be seen in your, teachers may use this in your classroom, right? Then if you are making a lot of noise, what is the order given by the teacher? Keep silence. If you if you talk a lot, keep silence, don't talk, isn't it? Yes, no? So these are comments made by the teacher. Teacher may request you, please open the book, please close the book, please keep quiet. Request. Okay, now specialties of this: open your book, keep your book closed. See, all these sentences are imperative sentences. What are they called as? Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are request, orders, commands, etc. Advice and all, it will come under that. Now, the specialty of this imperative sentence, if you just remember, come early to class, be in uniform, keep silence, don't talk, open the door, please do this, okay, please do your homework. So what is the speciality of these sentences? You can see it begins with a word. Okay, it begins with a word. Simple example. Another example is, if you want to prepare, somebody is asking you to prepare, how to prepare a cup of tea. What would you say? Take is a verb. Take milk in a pan, saucepan. Then next, what is the next word? Put it on a stove. Put is a verb. Put it on a stove. Next verb is boil the milk, isn't it? Boil the milk. Here also boil is also a verb. Add sugar, tea powder into the tea. So this you can see: take, put, boil, add, pour, then sieve. So when we strain that tea powder or sieve or strain. So these are all verbs, starting with verbs. So sentences starting with verb are here. Now what is the subject of these sentences? It is hidden. Hidden means not expressed. Because when we say stand up, we are talking to you directly. So the you is subject which is hidden, not mentioned, hidden. It is there, you can understand it. And the last one is, what a beautiful flower it is. What a big elephant. Oh, whoa, oh my God. So what is that? It expresses our emotions and feelings. Such types of sentences are called exclamatory sentence. What are they called as? Exclamatory sentence. So these are the 4 types of sentences. Now let us see the punctuations also once. So here, remember, every sentence begins with a capital letter. You can see here, Geeta, always name also always used capital letter. G capital here. Here in question is I capital here. In this question, what is Geeta studying? W is a capital letter. Then in imperative sentence, we started with open. Open your book. O capital letter. Keep silence. K capital letter. Don't tell lie. D capital letter. Then here exclamatory sentence. What a beautiful flower it is. W capital letters. Okay. Now come to the end. Punctuation at the end of the declarative sentence. We have added a full stop at the end of a declarative sentence. We have added a full stop at the end of declarative sentence. Full stop means okay, that is it. That means that sentence has completed there. Next, is Geeta studying is the question and the punctuation is a question mark. What is Geeta studying? That's also the punctuation is a question mark. Now open your book, which is an imperative sentence. It contains full stop. What a beautiful flower it is. Oh my God. For like this emotions, which are exclamatory sentences, exclamatory mark is used. This is the exclamatory mark. So you can see that exclamatory mark over there. This one. So punctuations at the end of the sentence will help you to identify what type of sentence it is. Okay, so full stop comes means it can be declarative or an imperative. Questions comes means it can be an interrogative sentence. And exclamation mark comes means they are exclamatory sentence. Every sentence, whatever type sentence should begin with, the first letter should be written in capital letter. So these punctuations at the end of the sentence will help you to identify, plus the meaning you have to understand. Always declarative sentences and gives us an information about the subject. Okay, these are questions which ask questions to the persons, right? These are requests, commands and orders are the imperative sentence. Exclamatory sentences expresses emotions and feelings of the speaker. Okay, thank you.